My insecurity is leading. My uncertainty is leading. My doubt is leading. My management and control are leading. And I'm like, no, this is the same thing. I know the activities are different, the decisions are different, but you have practiced this and it's the same principle. Get out of the way in the way that you are so skillful at getting out of the way. And let God move through. Let the portal be open. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oof, 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 oof. I want to put all of you on a stage. I want to build a stage just for you. I want to fill the room and have you enter and do your thing. Teach the people, sing to the people, guide the people, touch the people, be silent with the people, transmit God to the people. You show the face of God to people in ways that no one else does. You let them see what it means to touch that unconditional love. You do it in different ways. They feel loved when they're with you in ways they don't feel loved. They've never maybe felt loved in their whole lives. This lifetime around, anyway. The next piece is that then you got to let God be as central as God already is. Like you just, it's not about you in a huge way. It's fun for you and it looks like you and it has your name and all that stuff, but it's not about you. It's about how you open a doorway to the divine, to source, to truth, to love. All that is what I call God. So how you open something to God. And so really, you're just in service to that. So when you make a to-do list of responsibilities, of course, you have things to do on that list, but you are not alone because it's not really about you anyway. And it's worth slowing down to really examine, are you trying to do something that's God's job? It's the same question, by the way, when you're teaching, when you're facilitating, when you're coaching, when you're healing, when you're doing your work. There's no difference. You know a ton about how to do this. And it's a small, neurologically small thing to turn that same skill in the direction of visibility, calling in clients, having more sales calls, experiencing what it's like for them to pay you. When I was learning how to teach meditation, I remember two main things. One was what it felt like to be taught. I had sessions with my teacher, Harshita, every week for years. Private sessions, group sessions, retreats. I was with him anytime he could be followed around. I was there. So to have the experience of what that transmission felt like, sounded like, I really understood more about how to open a portal to God because I was constantly putting myself in the path of grace where I knew the portal to God would be opened by my teacher. So that was one chunk of the training in becoming a meditation teacher. The other chunk of my training that I remember was Harshita saying, get out of the way. Get out of the way. He wasn't saying that to me personally. He wasn't like, Jesse, I can tell you're in the way, get out of the way. But he just kept coming back to that. And so then I saw it in my peers, how they were all in the way. Their insecurity was in the way. Their self-consciousness was in the way. Their trying to do it right was in the way. And that's normal. That's natural. Teaching meditation, practicing teaching meditation taught us how to be better meditators, better seekers, truer seekers, more efficient surrenderers. And I'm bringing all this up because that principle is so central in my training. What does it mean for me to move out of the way so that the thing that I am in service to can come through? You have all practiced getting out of the way in your work. I've seen it. You are practitioners of this thing where you move out of the way, you move your ego out of the way, you move your identity out of the way, you move your control out of the way, you move your attachments out of the way in service to this thing that you are more devoted to, that's more powerful than you, that can heal more effectively, efficiently, that can transmit more powerfully, that can transform more effectively. It's easier, more pleasurable, more fun for you when you let that happen. So that's why you've done it in that way. And whatever that dance is, for me, I feel quite out. I could be off screen. This is really what's happening on an energetic level. But obviously, I have lots of energy and personality and movement, and I bring myself in too. So it's not like I disappear. I open a portal to God. I show God in a way that nobody else does. God wants that from me. All right, so there's that balance. So now, where else in your business are you like, no, now I have to do the whole thing? My insecurity is leading. My uncertainty is leading. My doubt is leading. My management and control are leading. And I'm like, no, this is the same thing. I know the activities are different. The decisions are different. But you have practiced this, and it's the same principle. Get out of the way in the way that you are so skillful at getting out of the way. And let God move through. Let the portal be open. You already know how to do what I'm talking about. You just maybe haven't been doing it here. You just keep coming back. It's a practice. It's fine if you go out. This is just another meditation. You lose your consciousness. You just come back. Now, offer yourself to that intelligence, to that guidance, that you may see the opportunities in front of you, that you may recognize the strategies that are being presented to you, that you may feel and receive fully the highest guidance that's available in this moment and in every moment. In this venture that you have your eyes on, and in every venture moving forward, that you hear it and receive it and are able to say yes to it with grace and ease. Let yourself open more to the power and mystery that you've been saying yes to your whole spiritual life. For some of you, this is probably very, very concrete. You have a name that you are praying to. You know exactly how to talk to that entity. It's not abstract. And for others of you, this might feel like you're kind of winging it, making it up a little bit. It's about what feels most true and sincere to you, what brings you into your sincerity. What brings you into your sincerity of your true willingness? I surrender. I'm not the only one supremely controlling this thing. I'm in collaboration with life. Life is guiding me. I'm a yes to that. I'm a yes to that guidance. I want it. Give it. I know you are already giving it. So make me more available to hearing it, receiving it. Make me braver. Help me be brave. We're here for the highest guidance, the highest integrity, the highest, purest love, the most support, the greatest service.